Good morning. It's Friday. It's the 29th of May 2026, and today's a very, very big day, a very important day. It's Drew's birthday. Happy birthday, Drew.
Thank you,
She wasn't
Charlie.
expecting that. It's very interesting what's happening in the news right now as well. For those people who remember E. Jean Carroll, or Elizabeth Jean Carroll, as she was known, she'll be known to the DOJ. This is the woman who made allegations against Donald Trump of rape many years ago. Now, there's a lot of people who jumped on that bandwagon. For those people who know Donald Trump, they know, like myself, he's a cheeky little monkey. Whether he would rape somebody, I would doubt very, very much, but I don't know. But the DOJ is now investigating this case. And even though she's 82 years old, doesn't matter your age. You make an accusation from years ago and it's false, then expect to get investigated. Doesn't matter how many years ago it is. But the DOJ has now said they will investigate this case. And whether he's innocent or guilty, the most important thing is the truth comes out. I don't take sides on this. I just want to take the side of truth. I know what my feelings are, but they're irrelevant. The facts matter. And in cases like this, I'm very happy to see that she is being investigated by the DOJ to establish the truth. Good morning, birthday girl.
Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, everyone. Well, the United States is moving forward with a proposal for a new $250 bill featuring President Donald Trump. Supporters say the proposal honors Trump's impact on American politics, while critics argue it breaks with long-standing tradition. Will the 250 Trump bill become reality? Let's see.
Whether it comes through or not, it's very important for the world to realize that Trump is pushing on with having physical currency, which the system doesn't want. The system wants everything digital. And it's very important for those who are less fortunate than others, that don't have abundance and don't have lots of money, to have cash. Cash is still very important. So yes, this is a little note to everybody out there that Donald Trump wants to maintain cash, where the system, the corrupt system, wants to get rid of cash and have everything digital. So that's a very, very positive. Whether you like his picture on there or not, that's just to wind up the left. For those people who know what's going on, that's a great sign that you have a president that wants to keep cash, even if it's got his face on it. My next story happened in Ireland. There was a lady that was murdered in cold blood by a refugee in a holding centre, a hotel, whatever you want to call it. Very interesting that these asylum seekers, these refugees, they've taken a woman's life, and the media in Ireland has been told to keep silent because of who did it. And this just shows you. This is now, if a black person had been killed by a white person, it would be all over the media. But because it's a woman that's killed by a refugee, you can't know about it. And I would urge every one of you to ask yourself the question, why? Drew.
Next up, Canada, the first major world politician to apologise to the unvaccinated, stating they were right, we were wrong, calls unvaccinated people the most discriminated group he's ever seen. A stunning admission as excess deaths continue to rise due to COVID vaccinations. We must demand accountability and make the guilty pay.
Well, this is something that, for those people like myself who stood up right from the start and said no, the amount of abuse that we took from these arrogant little pricks out there who thought they knew better, having done no research. I mean, the amount of abuse, the amount of times we got stopped at airports, the amount of times we got stopped at police roadblocks, the amount of abuse we got from people for even suggesting that there was something wrong. And then you've got people like Piers Morgan with his big mouth and his big audience. Yeah, great, well done, Piers. You've got a massive audience, but that comes with responsibility. You fed the world full of bullshit because the people who pay your wages had an agenda. And I would take my hat off to everyone who stood up against that barrage of attacks that we went through. My final story is one to make you smile. The White Hats are fully in control of the midterms. So as the midterms come around, they will take out all the Democrats, all those fake, whatever you want to call them, the rhinos, Republicans in name only. All of those corrupt people will be removed in the midterms, and things will move forward a lot quicker. That was the last news of May 2026. Next week, we're in June. We look forward to seeing you. And once again, happy birthday, Drew. Have a wonderful weekend.
Bye-bye.
So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Hi guys, it's Charlie here. If you're looking to protect your future with gold or silver, pick the region you're in and choose one of our trusted partners.